I would like to start with saying that in the past month and weeks we have had an open and constructive dialogue with the Irish authorities and also you and I about the state of the environment, about the water resilience and also about collective efforts to build a more competitive and circular Europe. Sometimes it is too easy to make decisions from afar. And that is not the way to go. So I think it's for me very important to go here. So thank you for the invitation to be here see with my own eyes the process that you have done and meeting, as you say, the farmers this morning, but also on the stakeholder discussions that we had just before I came in here. And also very happy to have these discussions in person with you, ministers. So this has been very good for me. What have also struck me, but I knew it before, is of course that Irish farmers are very proud and very stewards of their land, as any farmer of course, but I was also very well aware of the unique culture you have here on Ireland. It's also important for me to know about the data that we have when it comes to water quality, of course, but not only that. But we know that there is water bodies in Ireland that is in good status, could be even better, but still. But there are also parts that have challenges. So today I agree with you, we have had constructive discussions. And one of the things we have, of course, discussed is water quality and also in the terms of nitrates. We have also discussed, to continue on water, I would say, it's obvious that every people, all need clean water. We as consumers or citizens who lives here, farmers who needs to grow their crops, companies of course also. And we know that polluted water have a negative impact on the ecosystem, eco-service systems, but also that polluted water have big health risk. And here, of course, it's important to see the challenges the challenges we all face, but also the necessary changes that you have already done. I also would like to say, and I said it when I met the parliamentarians, that all water in Europe are under huge press, and that is why we are working with water in a bigger perspective. I welcome that the government has taken concrete steps to address these challenges, and also that Ireland is on track to adopt a new nitrate action program to enforce on this. Strong environmental performances is not only about compliance, it's about, I want to stress this, it's also about resilience, building resilience and competitiveness for the long term, and that was also a discussion that we had with farmers. Of course, cleaner water means a sustainable, stable ecosystem for the future, and also important for the future for agri-food production here on Ireland. One thing that I also want to add is that the building on this resilience also means that we need to reduce our dependencies. Today we are very dependent on other regions and countries. That comes, of course, to critical raw materials, for example, and this is also very linked to farming. Then, of course, back to the Nitrates Directive. I am fully aware of the importance of the derogations to our Irish farmers and also their need for clarification and away from uncertainty. For the Commission and for the government and other authorities, it's vital that we find a legally robust approach that provides farmers this certainty that they ask for and need, of course. And also, of course, at the same time protect our water quality. And also, I would like to say that the solutions that we are working on also have to comply with all union law, and that also consists other environmental regulations. So today's discussion that you and I had has been very important towards to reach this. And I also would like to say that I welcome Minister Hayden's confirmation that Ireland is committed to ensuring that any derogation that would also comply with union law, including the Habitat and Water directives. And also that's a strong agri-food stakeholders' commitment to, because we met many of those today, improving their efforts to also improving the water quality. So I would say the Commission stands, of course, also ready to support the Irish authorities and also the farmers in this effort. So in these commitments, I hope that we can consider the request of a derogation positively. I just want to end with saying this decision is not mine alone. We need to seek approval together with the other member states and take that proposal, so for in case, to the Nitrates Committee. And of course, this is a necessary step for the Commission to take before we can finally adapt any decision. So I will continue to work very closely with you, Minister, and with other stakeholders in Ireland to improve water quality, to protect our environment, also to support Irish farmers in making this transition a success. Thank you very much.